Today I'll show you how to add computers and connect them to the TrueStack VPN. TrueStack is a device-based VPN, which means we secure and trust computers directly, not users, usernames, or passwords. Everything begins in the Computers tab. Before we start, one quick note. This walkthrough assumes your network routes are already created in the Network tab. Network routes define which servers or subnets computers are allowed to access. We'll focus here on adding and connecting the computer itself. Step 1. Add a computer. From the TrueStack interface, go to Computers and give the computer a name. This can be a host name, an asset tag, or anything meaningful to you. Important note, once a computer is created, the computer name cannot be changed. So take a moment to make sure it's correct before continuing. If this is an Active Directory computer, we recommend giving it the exact same name it has in Active Directory. This keeps everything consistent and avoids confusion later. Next, you'll see the primary user field. This is simply a reference for who normally uses this device. Unlike the computer name, the primary user can be changed later, so don't worry if this changes over time. You'll also see an option for group. Groups are used only for organization. They don't affect security or how the VPN works. You might group computers by company, location, or department, whatever makes management easiest. Step 2. Assign network routes. Network routes are created on the Network tab and define what traffic is allowed to go through the VPN tunnel. When adding a route, you can specify a single server IP if the computer only needs access to a specific system, or a CIDR subnet if access to an entire network is required. If the server you're adding is a DNS server, such as an Active Directory domain controller, make sure to check the DNS server checkbox. If the server is a Win server, which is very rare in modern environments, check the Win server checkbox. Only the routes selected here are eligible to use the VPN. Now this part is important. VPN behavior depends on two things: whether any network routes are selected and whether route all traffic is enabled. There are three possible outcomes. Option 1, access specific servers only. This is split tunneling, and it's the most common setup. If network routes are selected and route all traffic is unchecked, traffic to those servers goes through the VPN, while internet traffic continues to use the computer's normal network connection. Option 2, route everything through the VPN. If route all traffic is enabled, all traffic is sent through the VPN tunnel. If network routes are selected, server traffic routes to those networks, and internet traffic exits from the TrueStack server. If no network routes are selected, this becomes Internet-only VPN mode. All internet traffic is encrypted and routed through the VPN. Traffic between the device and the TrueStack server is hidden, including traffic on public or untrusted Wi-Fi. Websites see the public IP of the TrueStack server, not the user's local network. The computer appears to be browsing from the location of the TrueStack server, for example, an Azure or AWS data center, rather than the user's physical location. No internal servers or cloud networks are accessible. This is similar to how consumer VPNs are commonly used, with the difference that you control the server and the infrastructure. Option 3, no VPN traffic at all. If no network routes are selected and route all traffic is not enabled, the VPN connection is active, but it carries no traffic. This setup is valid, but usually indicates something was missed. Step 3, create the computer. Once everything is selected, save the computer. At this point, the computer exists in TrueStack, but it's not connected yet. Step 4, get the security code. Each computer has a unique security code. Click the security code icon to reveal it. This code is used one time during installation to authenticate the agent. You can copy it manually or email it directly to the user from the interface. Step 5, download or self-install the agent. You can download the TrueStack Agent yourself and install it locally. Or, for remote users, use self-install and send the installation link. Step 6, install the agent. Run the installer and follow the setup wizard. Installation requires administrator privileges because the agent installs network components and configures routing and DNS. The agent can be installed manually or automatically through group policy or other centralized deployment tools. No usernames or passwords are required. Step 7. Connect the agent. After installation, a web browser opens automatically. Enter the TrueStack server URL provided by the administrator and the security code for that computer. Click Connect to complete setup. After connection, the browser window can be closed. The agent runs silently in the background. Network routes and DNS settings are applied, and the computer appears as connected in the admin portal. There is no VPN app to open, no connect button for the user. The VPN is always on. To summarize, ensure network routes exist if needed. Add the computer, choose routing behavior, install the agent, enter the server URL and security code. From there, TrueStack handles everything automatically. That's secure, device-based connectivity, without passwords, without user interaction, and without VPN support tickets.